I want to talk a little bit about how to save your art so that it works best for you in your Storyline 360 or PowerPoint projects. So let's say we have this light bulb and we want to make it yellow. Let's select it, go over to the swatches. We'll pick this top yellow here. All right, so we've got that how we want it. So what we're going to do is save out of Adobe Illustrator to an Adobe AI file or EPS file. I'll select EPS for this tutorial and we'll name it light bulb. So now I'm going to open the light bulb in Adobe Photoshop and we're going to save it so it's able to be imported into Storyline 360 or PowerPoint or Word or whatever document you're using. So when we first open it, it gives us the option for the size and the resolution. Typically for Storyline or PowerPoint, we don't need the 300 resolution. That will just make the file a lot larger and that could slow down when your projects are opening and loading and all that good stuff. So let's just make it 150 for the resolution. And we want our mode to be RGB and we'll click OK. So there it is. We've got our light bulb. You can see because it has this checkered background here that means it's got a transparent background, which is also what we want. Otherwise, when we import it into one of our other programs, it would have a white background. So you overlay it on top of something and it's got a white background there that can be distracting. So what we're going to do now is just go to Save As. I'm going to select PNG, but as you can see, you have other options in here as well. But the PNG will allow it to be transparent in the background when we import it into Storyline or PowerPoint. So I'll select PNG, save. So now we're in a PowerPoint document, and I'm going to demonstrate the difference between saving a file as a PNG versus a JPEG. So as I mentioned before, the PNG allows you to have a transparent background. So let's insert the light bulb. All right, so I'm going to select the PNG. And there you go. It's got a transparent background. It doesn't cover up the black background here. And next, I'm going to import or insert a JPEG so you can see the difference. So now we have that same light bulb saved as a JPEG. Insert. And there you see it comes in with a white background. So that is the benefit of saving your vector files out of Illustrator into Photoshop as a PNG, and that way they won't cover up anything in your projects when you're trying to work with the art.